Welcome to this reformer-inspired full-body workouts. On the mat, no equipment needed. Connect to your core, move with intention, and let's begin. Let's begin by warming up our spine. Lay on your back, knees bent, feet hip distance apart, arms by your sides. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press your lower back into the mat and roll your spine up vertebra by vertebra. Inhale at the top, exhale, roll back down slowly, articulating the spine into the mat. Keep your pelvis stable. Engage your core. Exhale, roll up. Inhale at the top and exhale to roll back down. And the last one. Exhale to roll up. Inhale at the top, engage your core and your glutes, and exhale to roll back down. Now move your legs in a tabletop position, 90 degrees in the hip and knee joint. Move your arms out in a T position and imprint your lower back onto the mat. Inhale, rotate your legs to the right. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, rotate your legs to the left and exhale back to center. Keep your legs moving as one unit and keep your shoulders grounded on the mat. Three more on each side. Inhale, rotate your legs to one side and exhale to center. Use your abdominals and you can bring your knees a little closer if you're arching your back. Now we are starting with footwork. Arms by your sides, move your legs in tabletop, draw your abdominals in. Keep a neutral spine and your tailbone anchored. Flex the feet and keep them hip distance apart. Exhale, press the legs straight out. Inhale, bend to return. Exhale, press the legs out and inhale, bend them in. Keep moving. 3 more to go. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And the last one. Now come back and point your feet. The heels stay lifted. Keep the pelvis stable. Exhale, lengthen your legs and inhale, fold them back in. Exhale to straighten your legs and inhale, bend them in. Draw your center deep into the ground as you extend your legs and keep the tailbone down. Two more. And the last one. Now into the small V position. Open up your feet, open up your knees, heels together and toes apart into a small V. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, return with control. Exhale, straighten and inhale, bend. And the last one. Now the hips are externally rotated, flex your feet. Exhale to straighten your legs, inhale to bend the legs. Squeeze your booty when you are straightening your legs, so that your inner thighs don't have to work alone. Exhale, straighten, and inhale, return. Keep your pelvis stable. 3 more. Exhale, straighten your legs, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten and inhale, bend. Keep your core engaged and squeeze your glutes. And the last one. Now we're doing the same with the toes pointed. Exhale, straighten your legs, inhale to return. Keep your feet pointed. And the last one. Now come back, bring your legs back to parallel, flex your feet and let's do some calf raises. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex the feet. Keep your core engaged and your tailbone down. Exhale, flex and point. Now lower one foot down and the second one down. Now we are doing some abdominal work. Put your legs in tabletop and your arms overhead, moving straight to your hundreds. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your head and chest, the arms reaching forward. Stretch the legs out and we pump the arms. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue, breathe and engage your core. One more time, inhale and exhale. Fold in the knees, move your arms up and lower your head down. Lower one leg, then the other. Do some windshield wipers to release any tension before moving forward. Now move your legs to tabletop, arms overhead. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your head and chest, straighten the legs, open and close. Inhale, bend the legs, lift the arms, then lower the chest and the head. Exhale, lift your head and chest, reach your arms, straighten the legs, open and close. Inhale to bend the knees. Exhale, lift, open and close. Inhale, release. And the last one. Draw your knees to the chest and move side to side to release any tension. Now stretch your legs long, take your arms overhead into a roll up. Take your arms up, followed by your head lift. Exhale, pull up and lift the back. Now, moving on into our short box series. Sit tall, bend your knees, hip distance apart with your feet and knees. Hands are interlaced in front of your chest. Now, scoop your belly into a C curve and lean back. Exhale to come back up and lift the spine tall. Exhale, round your spine and lean back, anchor the feet onto the ground. Inhale, pause, and exhale, lift back up and lengthen the spine. And 2 more. Exhale, lean back, inhale, pause, and exhale, lift back up. And the last one. Now flat back. Put your hands behind your head and keep your spine tall. So we are going to inhale and lean back with a straight spine. Exhale, return to upright. And again, inhale, lean back, flat back, and exhale. Now the last one. Inhale, lean back, and exhale, return. Now for the side tilt. Inhale, side bend, exhale, back to center. Inhale, side bend, and exhale, center. Anchor the bottom grounded into the floor, and inhale, tilt, and exhale, center. And the last one on each side. So let's go to the twist. We twist, we reach back, and we come back. Then we twist to the other side. Lower the trunk and exhale, lift to center and rotate to face front. Inhale, rotate, lower the trunk, and exhale, lift to center and rotate. And now a variation. We inhale, we rotate, lean back, exhale, circle to the opposite side and come back up. Inhale, lean back, rotate to the opposite side and come back up. Engage your core, keep your back flat and your chin up. Now stretch your legs and bring your arms forward, pulling in your abdominals, and we roll back, moving on to our hip work. Now we begin with our frog. Move your legs in a tabletop position. Open your knees, flex your feet, heels together in a small V position. Exhale, extend the legs, and inhale, bend. Exhale, extend, and inhale, bend. Keep your spine in a neutral position and keep your tailbone down. Two more. Flex the feet. One more. And stretch your legs up to the ceiling, point your feet and let's go into a circle. Exhale, lower the legs, inhale, open and circle up. Exhale, lower, inhale, open and circle the legs up. And the last one, now the other way. Out and circle together. Exhale, open the legs, circle around. Inhale, lift them back up. And the last one. Now put your feet onto the mat. Bring your feet parallel, hip distance apart, and we go on tiptoes so your heels come up. Now go into a bottom lift. We are going to scoop the belly in and curl the pelvis up. The heels stay up and we roll back down. Exhale to press the lower back down and roll the spine up vertebra by vertebra. Roll the pelvis high and your abs and hamstrings are engaged. Now pause at the top and exhale, roll the spine down with control. And the last one. Now, at the top of the bridge, lift one leg to tabletop. Inhale, tap the toes to the mat, and exhale, bring the leg back up. Keep your hips level, engage your core and your glutes. Now, switch the leg. Inhale, tap the toes to the mat, and exhale, bring your leg back up. Two more, and the last one. Now, exhale to roll the spine down with control. Now release and stretch your legs and roll yourself up. Moving on to our stretch series. So, on all fours position, we are going to pull the center in, rounding and pulling up our belly into a round back. We are going to stretch the arms forwards and keep pulling that belly in. Now we are going to slide that right leg out and exhale back in. Inhale out, exhale in. Now we switch. Stretch that left leg and pull it in. Really contract the abdominals in. Now we come into a slight extension in the back, the abdominals are drawn in. Press the feet and hover the knees off the mat. And stay, keep breathing. Two more breaths and the last one. we stay, stretch your legs and come into a downward facing position. Draw your heels down, feet flat on the mat, and keep your tailbone reaching up the ceiling, lengthening your spine. Relax your shoulders and we stay here. And we stay here one last breath. Now up into our up stretch and on our tiptoes. Now let's take the right foot off, flex the foot, exhale out and inhale in. Now bring it back and switch legs. 2 more, the last one, and come back down. Now we are coming to our arms sitting series. Now sit tall with your legs straight, point your feet. Your arms are straight just in front of the pelvis. Exhale, move your arms back behind the hips and center. Back and inhale, center. Now pulse the arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now for our biceps. The arms are at shoulder height, palms up. Exhale, bend the elbows and inhale to straighten. Exhale, bend and inhale, straighten. And last one. Now bring your elbows in front of your shoulder, palms facing your face. Open your elbows and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, move your arms out and squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale to return. Now, stretch your arms, open your arms to the sides, soft bend in the elbows. Exhale, bring the arms together in front of you and inhale, open back up into a T position. Exhale, bring your arms together, inhale, open. Now let's move on to our leg work. Let's start on all fours for our kickbacks. Exhale, extend the right leg, bending the knee, and inhale to return. Keep your core stable and squeeze your glutes. And the last one. Now lift the legs sideways and then lower with control. Exhale, lift and inhale, lower. Now with the left leg. Exhale, extend the left leg, bending the knee, and inhale to return. Keep your core stable and your pelvis perpendicular. Exhale, extend, and inhale, return. And now the last one. Now lift your legs sideways and lower with control. Exhale, lift and inhale, lower. Now lay down on your side for our side lying glutes series. Straighten your arm and rest your head on your arm, palm facing up. Now rotate that leg internally and keep your foot relaxed. Exhale, lift your leg straight up and feel that side glute. Bring it forward in front of you and lift, and then bring it back in. Exhale, lift your leg straight up, bring it forward, exhale, lift, and inhale to bring it back. Focus on keeping your hips stacked. Now hold the leg forward and we are doing some pulses. Exhale and inhale. Stay steady through your core. Now we move on to our side bends. Place your bottom leg behind the front leg. Then we lift up, then side bend over, up and then down. We lift up, side bend over, up and then down. And the last one, lift up, side bend over and down. Now come up to seated, knees to one side. Inhale, reach that arm up and side bend over. Feel the length through your side body and release any tension. Now let's move to the other sides. Lay your head down on your arm, rotate that leg internally and keep your foot relaxed. Exhale, lift your leg straight up and inhale, bring it forward in front of you. Exhale, lift and then bring it back. Focus on keeping your hips stacked. And now some pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Now place your bottom leg behind the front leg and we lift up, then side bend over and then down. And the last one. Good job. Now we are going to take that arm up and over and release. Now let's move to our swan for a back extension. Now lie on your stomach, hands under shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw your abdominals in, engaging your core. Now inhale and bring the chest up and stretch your arms to where you can. And stay. Now sit back into child's pose. Reach the arms long, breathe deeply and feel your body soften. amazing work today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you liked it and see you next time.